Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve
Hey,
Poltz.
dudes. We're so happy you're here. Wow, this is crazy. So for those of you that don't know, this is the 15th annual 50th birthday bash. And a lot of people go, well, that should mean you're 65 on Monday, but it means I'm going to be 64. Because the first annual was when I was 50. So that's why the math is weird. So I'll be 64. But it is the 15th annual. And we appreciate you guys selling this night out. And one of the coolest things about doing this, and it was my goal when I started it, was I wanted to turn people on to my friends. Because as you know, I play 180 to 200 shows a year all around the world. And I'm always meeting good musicians. So every year we've had different people. The first year we did it, we had Mojo Nixon, God bless him. And, so over the years we've had all these different friends. So these guys that are starting off the show are really good friends of mine, and they drove all the way down from Seattle, Washington to be with you. And it's Megan Letts, and she's in a band called Mama Magnolia, and her husband, Cobb Anderson, is in a band called Fruition. And they're amazing, and I love them. And we were at their wedding, and they had, instead of wedding cake, they had pies.
Yeah, wedding pie.
They had 30 different pies. The most beautiful pies I've ever tasted in the world. Ever. By the way, I walked in here tonight wearing a Fillmore sweatshirt, and the belly up said, take that shit off. You gotta put on a belly up sweatshirt. So they gave me. So, anyways, they had all these pies, and at the end of the night, I wanted more and more and more of that boysenberry pie. It was so good. It was all I was thinking about, and I wanted the apple. So we went back to the place where we knew the pies were stored, and we broke into a cabin where the maids of honor were, and we walked in, and she was changing, and we went, we're just here for the pie.
Oh my God.
And she kind of freaked out, but we grabbed the pie, and we were so hungry we ate it with our hands like bears. And Megan Letts and Cobb Anderson thought that was a beautiful thing. And so I want you to please give them the warmest belly up welcome you could to Cobb Anderson and Megan Letts of Mama Magnolia at Fruition.
We didn't bring any pie, sorry folks.
Even for his birthday. Well, it's two cutie. We brought two cutie pies. That's right.
That's right.
Well, it is an honor to be here to celebrate our dear friend Steve, especially with all of you. One thing that we all know about Steve is everywhere he goes, he just happens to procure more family and people that he loves and that love him. And we're just really honored to be part of that. So all of us get to celebrate Steve tonight.
Let's see. We're gonna play a few songs from our respective bands, but we have a few songs that we've written together. We're gonna start with some of those. This one's called Pour a Little Out.
I don't wanna be your last little baby. I don't wanna be your noose. I'll never string you up or tie you down. I'm just gonna let you loose. 'Cause true love's a flame that won't ever die. But smoke follows beauty and can make you cry. So don't keep it all bottled up inside. Pour a little out for me. And we'll drink to our tomorrows, through the joys and all the sorrows. From whatever comes, it follows us from here. May the sunshine light our faces, our back shadow, our disgraces, our eyes locked in loving gazes, even through a tide of tears. your ball and chain made. I don't wanna be your cop. I'll never take you in or drag you down. I just wanna get you off. 'Cause true love's a horse that's best kept wild, kicking up dust, and if it gets in your eye, well, don't keep it all bottled up inside. Pour a little life for me. Used to letting all the pain go. Where you're sitting on the end of a rainbow, where the air is clean and champagne flows clear and sweet. Let's fill it all on the table. We'll roll the boat and rock the cradle. The condition of our hearts is fatal, but our souls keep dancing free. 'Cause I'll never be your lasso, baby. I'll never be your noose. I'll never string you up or tie you down. I'm just gonna let you loose. 'Cause this love's as strong as the finest shine. Just a little taste and everything's alright. So don't keep it all bottled up inside. Pour a little life for me. Yeah, pour a little life for me.
Thank you very much. We're gonna do a real sweet one that we wrote together just as we first started dating. It's very sweet dating a musician, especially another songwriter. And we were just like tenderly holding hands outside, and we just started writing this song about the stars. So we had to start with that pumper before we got into the cheese, you know? So we're gonna get a little cheesy on you.
They'll never shine as bright. The stars got nothing on us, dear. They'll never see the morning light. They'll always be alone, destined to dance in the dark. Never get to fall in love. We'll never know a broken heart.
And they'll wish on all the love we made as they shoot across our eyes. Way out in the Milky Way, dancing in the purple velvet of the midnight sky.
Stars got nothing on us. They'll never shine as bright. The stars got nothing on us.
Thank you so much.
Tender tunes, tender
Let's do a Mama
tunes.
Magnolia song now, huh?
Yeah, sure. So I'm in a band called Mama Magnolia. It is a 6-piece soul band, so there's like horns and drums and bass, and it's so sometimes, as much as I love being naked around my husband, sometimes it feels very naked to me.
Limited too. I'm
Yeah.
into it too.
Different kind, but it is also a joy to kind of strip back these songs. Take it off, and bring them back to their original how they were born. Jesus, I wasn't planning on.
Did you get into a metaphorical hole there?
Yes, I did, and then I just
I
kept
missed it.
diving deeper.
Sometimes you gotta dig your way out.
This is a brand new song, which is always a dumb thing. I'm also a manager too. My 9 to 5 is artist management, and then my 5 to 9 is being a musician. And so I would, if I were advising any one of my musicians doing a gig, any of the musicians I work for, I would be like, only play songs that people can go buy online or listen to on the internet. And here we are going to do a brand new song that I wrote.
Fuck yeah, we are. It's gonna be great.
This is a song called Lights Off. It's about, well, it's very obvious what it's about. Just, I hope you have a designated driver this evening. Are you driving with your lights off? Like some idiot with their lights off? You can't afford to drive home in the dark. Are the streetlights lighting your way home? Does their glow make you feel less alone? Or is the darkness hiding you from yourself? Sweet, sweet Annie forgot she took a Xanny in the middle of the day to keep her demons at bay. Well, sweet turned sour when she hit that happy hour. Once too many, two's enough to forget you've had too much. And now she's driving with the lights off, like some idiot with the lights off. She can't afford to drive home in the dark. Are the streetlights lighting your way home? Does their glow make you feel less alone? Or is it darkness hiding you from yourself? So turn them on. Jack, you like to get high, but only when the time's right. Not too little, not too much, just a little pick me up. Rubbing elbows with the nightlight. He started dragging after midnight. He thought he knew what he was taking, till the whole room started shaking. And now he's driving with his lights off, like some idiot with his lights off. He can't afford to drive home in the dark. Are the streetlights lighting your way home? Does it glow make you feel less alone? Or is it darkness hiding you from yourself? So turn them on. So turn them on. But we're all just running blind. We're slipping past our shadows, just trying to make it home with our lives. But we're all driving with the lights off, like some idiots with the lights off. We can't afford to drive home in the dark. Are Does the glow make us feel less alone? Or is the darkness hiding us from ourselves? So turn them on. So turn them
Hell yeah. Some of that new shit right there.
And now, every time you see somebody driving with their lights off, you're gonna get that song in your head. Like somebody with their lights off. My grandpa always said there's only two kinds of drivers: assholes and idiots.
He's a wise man, very wise.
You're either like that asshole,
Except
or
for
you're like that
him.
idiot. What is that person doing?
Everyone except your grandpa.
No, he was perfect, obviously. He never cut someone off, ever. I was driving the other day, and I had my lights off. And somebody flashed me. And I was like, it was in the middle of, not the middle of the day, but we live in Seattle, and it was, 4 p.m., so it was completely dark outside. They were like, it's 4 o'clock, ma'am, turn your lights on,
Turn your lights
please.
on.
Damn it!
Well, we're gonna do a little Fruition song, a song I wrote. If you listen to it online, it's very, very different than this, but this is kind of how it started. It's called Forget About You.
Are you playing this one naked? Just
Wait,
like
why am I doing that? What?
Because you stripped it down. This is stripped down. This is the stripped down
It
version.
is Steve's birthday.
That's right.
We'll see what happens as the night goes on.
Listening to the freeway late last night, smoking with my shadow in the street light. Back to the same old tricks again, trying to find a reason, trying to find a friend. Finally rode past that Virginia line. They told me that the weather here would suit me fine, but it's cold as hell and all the grass is dead. Here come the demons dancing in my head. I keep taking the poison, knowing not what it'll do. Thinking just a little more, now it'll help me through. Just a little more and I'll forget about it. Everybody seems to have a place to go. I keep thinking to do, but I still don't know. I can't tell if it's ever gonna end. Just cutting back my thoughts when the highway bends. Try not to think about it all that much. Rolling with the punches, trying to still stand there. Turning my back on the ones I should hold. All this fast living's just getting old. I keep taking the poison, throwing up what
Just a little more and I'd have helped me through. Just a little more and I forget about it. I forget about you. I forget about you. I forget about you. Thank you. That song was not written about my wife, as you can imagine. But it was written about the girl I was dating right before my wife, so.
That's right. I remember when you wrote that song. I was like, okay, that's all right. Cool.
It's a banger.
It's a banger. Well, it was.
So is she. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Now she's the banger. So we got a lot of great singer-songwriter friends. Handmade Moments is here. I don't know if y'all know who they are, but they're incredible. But I have a buddy named Willie T. Taylor. Anybody heard of Willie T. Taylor? Singer-songwriter, phenomenal, magical man with a beard down to his, like, right at the edge of the belt here. And he's just as magical. He's as much magic as he is beard, which is a lot. Fantastic songwriter. He sent me a song one day. He was like, I was thinking about you and Megan and your love, and I got like this bit of a tune. You should help me finish it. So I listened to it and I dug the tune, and we kind of wrote a chorus together, or worked on a few of the words. I wrote a verse, and then we weren't done with it. We had 2 verses in the chorus, and we were at String Summit, which is a festival that used to be up in Portland area, and the Rainbow Girls were there, and Willie T was there, and Handmade Moments was there, and we all sat around and we wrote this last verse together. So Anna has a writing credit on this song, so does the Rainbow Girls, and so this is a group effort of a song, and it's called I Dare You. Your favorite band is playing, and your dress starts swaying. As you move those hips, you bite your lip. What are you thinking? What are you thinking when you move like that? With your backwards hat, one hand pulling at your hair, the other's in the air. And when I see you dancing, the whole room just disappears. I never, in my wildest dreams, knew that I could see so far. And I dare you to look into my eyes, see just how pretty you are. I've seen this band 1,000 times, and I got one thing on my mind. From the moment you walked in, I knew it was the end, but I keep wondering if you're ever gonna see the way it's gonna be. Is the mantra to the flame, or is it the other way? It doesn't really matter, 'cause it always ends the same. I never, in my wildest dreams, knew that I could see so far. I dare you to look into my eyes, see just how pretty you are. I dare you to see just how pretty you are. Imagine epic guitar solo. the stars, weaving in and out of cars. The road it rises up and it speaks in many tongues, saying, keep going, across the diamond-studded ground. As the moon is sinking down, when you turn and touch my face with your beauty and your grace, our hearts collide together, bursting into outer space. And I never, in my wildest dreams, knew that I could see so far. I dare you to look into my eyes, see just how pretty you are. And I never, in my wildest dreams, knew that I could see so far. I dare you to look into my eyes, see just how pretty you are. I dare you, see just how pretty you are. I dare you. Thank you.
I didn't see what time we actually started. Do we have time for one or two more?
Nice, I love that.
Okay,
Okay, we're gonna do the two more. We have two more planned.
we'll do it. We'll do it. A longie and a shorty.
As long as that's okay. With
As
the
long as
establishment.
that's... Steve, if it's not okay, say, it's not okay.
Oh, we're good. Alright, we're gonna do you a cover song. We just really love singing this tune.
There's a lot of pain in the world right now. I mean, there always is. Right now, I think it's felt extra tender. So this is just a song for peace and finding a bridge with people you might have nothing in common with, or you might actually be enemies. There's always a bridge somewhere, and that bridge is we're all just human. We all have skin, we all have fingernails, we all have teeth and tongues and a soul. Unless you don't have tongues or teeth. Sorry. That was very presumptive of me. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them up. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so high, I will comfort you. I'll take your hand when darkness falls and pain is
troubled water, I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled waters. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind.
We have one more song for you. Thank you so much.
It's gonna be a short one.
This is called, it's a really happy song called One Day We're All Gonna Die.
And we're gonna get the Handmade moments up here for it if they're back there.
Well, when they feel like it,
When
they know their
they
cue.
know their cue.
There's a cue.
You're right, you're right.
And please sing along to this at one point, because I have a morbid fantasy of rooms full of people singing this song. One day we're all gonna die. We'll get there.
People take pictures of the lives that they're living, fishing for liking through clicking and typing, buying and swiping away all the money, and one day we're all gonna die. Eating and drinking in comfortable seating, standing and walking and talking and greeting, driving and flying and praying the meaning, and one day we're all gonna die.
Everybody!
One day we're all gonna die. Fuck yeah. One day we're all gonna die.
And we'll never know when.
And we'll never know why.
And we'll never know why.
Never know why, but one day we're all gonna die. You're all hired. Looking and seeing and reading and writing, blinking and thinking and fucking and crying, moaning and groaning and bitching and griping, and one day we're all gonna die. All loving and leaving and coming and crying, planning and paying and selling and buying, never again and just one more timing, and one day we're all gonna die. And here we are. One day we're all gonna die. One day we're all gonna die. And we'll never know when, and we'll never know why, but one day we're all gonna die. Well, Joe.
One day we're all gonna die, and we'll never know when, and we'll never know why. But one day we're all gonna die. One more time. One day we're all gonna die. Like you mean it, like it's true. One day we're all gonna die. Yes, sir. And we'll never know when, and we'll never know why. But one day we're all gonna die. Ah, yes, yes, and one day we're all gonna die.
Happy birthday, Steve Poltz!
Happy birthday, Steve! 1 year closer, we love you.
We'll be back there at merch. We'd love to meet you. We got vinyls and CDs. Thank you.
Give it up again for Megan Letts of Mama Magnolia and J. Cobb Anderson of Fruition. Thank you for the cookies, Anne Marie. Handmade Moments will be up shortly.